Hey guys, I'm just kicking back. No, not smoking crack. Crack was never my thing. But thank you. Interesting. So I wanted to share with you this message 33 that I was receiving, or that I received, yeah. Was receiving, yeah, that'd be correct. Thank you. Because I stopped, 44, my receiving to take the time out to hook this light thing up, put my phone over here, you know, just enough time that I stopped receiving and then in the process lost the message 108. But what wants to come out, what needs to come out, they're giving me are two different things. Oh, yeah. What I wanted to share, what I was receiving, thank you, could only possibly be meant for me. And then I share at a later date. This is something they're working on with me. I'm third person. All of a sudden, I'm about to be the third person in the room. So maybe two's company, three's a crowd type thing. Or three's company. There's something about threes. There's something about threes. Oh yeah, it's 369 today. They're giving me like that colon being like a times. Which makes no sense. 3 plus 3. 3 times 3 is 9. But 24 is 6. I don't know. Make it make sense. It could be split it 3, 3. 3 plus 3. 3 times 3. 3 plus 3 plus 3. So, say you're on the side right now in the earthly realm. They're giving me earthly realm. Then they'll get into the rest. Okay. So say to the human, it seems as though you're on the dark side, the bad side, right? Like all the fuckery happens to you, whether it be pain, loss, whatever. It's all pain anyway, isn't it? Which could correlate to just fear in itself, which causes the pain. Because it's the fear that brings it to you. Oh. It's all a vicious cycle, ain't it? Anyway. 404. There's so many ways I can present this. Same thing, but with more detailed information, and that's the part I'm always trying to wait and see if I'm supposed to give the names, the details, or if that's just a me knowing thing. One never knows what I know. I have a strong urge to grab 444, my selenite, so I'm going to do that. Hold the phone. All right, so I don't know if you could hear that ticking. I'm holding this like a microphone. Man, I need to shove something under here to hold it like that. Now you're cockeyed. You're fucking a little slideways there, sir. I don't know what it is. I saw 543. So no matter what side you're on, say, all right, you might be going through pain, 555, pain and suffering right now. But the opposite, there's somebody else out there who's getting all the blessings and things that you want. I know it sounds fucked up. But in your season, your time, I saw 606. It's an ever flow. It's an ebb and flow, an ever flow, an unfolding rose. The ever unfolding rose. I heard there's layers to this shit, but they say when someone dies, another person is born, right? So, I mean, I don't know, I've heard that somewhere. Could have been a movie, whatever. It's all a movie, ain't it? I wanted to say somebody's black cat. I'm supposed to say somebody's black cat in spirit. Well, I don't know if it's spirit or in your hand would go, it's like a hologram. It's energy is here. In spirit was right. I was trying to just say it a bunch of different ways. I looked up and saw we rise by lifting others. So whatever's occurring, so when you get a blessing, there's going to be the opposite of that. Nothing will ever miss you. It'll just come back around in a different season. Did you water it? Did you tend to it? Because in the hibernation phase, in a way, from what's been watered, it gets like locked in, they're showing me. Frozen in time. Gets pushed down, it's there. For later to spring back up. So everything, I'm getting everything that's ever been done, that you've done, anything, is locked and frozen in time inside of you. I'm hearing in your soul imprint. Wow. And it also basically goes down, and I just got a message, it also basically goes down to this. Say someone's doing a voodoo doll, black magic, or spells, or whatever to you, and they think they're winning, and you're losing. That's going to flip one day. It'll be opposite. That's an easier way to put it for most people to understand. I feel like that would watch this. And see, now you're just rising. There's nothing written there. It's unwritten now. You're free. Before you were at the bottom, right below everyone else. But look how much more you stand out. Now on this side, God came and you freed your soul. And you freed yourself. Free to move about the world. But there's another one. I was just kidding. You weren't seen on this side. Where did you come from? This one stands out. It's lower, it's louder, it makes more noise. It's louder in its appearance. It's louder, right? Pharisees standing in the street, They're much groaning and moaning for their, I was going to say tithing, but we talked about it earlier in a video, where you don't eat, fasting. But here you are, uplifted by God. You came out of nowhere. No one saw you, but you're red too. Hidden amongst all the colorfuls, all the plastics, all the decoys. Decoy notification. Why did I want to show you that? I was deep in thought too. Could you tell? Ebb and flow, everything in its perfect time. 11:11. What's meant for you comes back. It is for you. It'll never miss you. Sometimes the order gets changed, depending on the path you choose, perhaps, the choice you make, perhaps. Destination's the same. It's still going around and around, waiting for you to come back around. You are the center of your own universe. Remember that.